Hello my loves and welcome back to my channel. I'm in my hair dye top, so that can only mean one thing. I'm dyeing my hair. I really want to go copper. I'm actually flipping a lot between copper and brunette, but I think I'm going to do copper because if copper doesn't work out, I can always do brunette after, but if brunette doesn't work out, I can't do copper because it'll be like, the hair will be too dark already. I've got roots coming in. I'm not wanting to bleach my hair for a little while. I have received last time like a little bit of breakage, and I just really want my hair to be able to grow thick. I've been doing rosemary and I have been noticing new hairs growing in. I just want to give them the chance to thrive. So I'm going to be dyeing my hair today with permanent dyes. I'm very nervous. Let's get started. So you guys know that I normally hate anything more than like literally 2% touching my hair because I really want my hair to be healthy. And it's not bad or anything, but it's not perfect. I feel like about this much probably needs to come off. Not because it's even dead, but just because it's probably damaged. I mean, it has gone through bleach a lot of times. Also, the very underneath of my hair is like quite a bit shorter than the top layers. So even though I really did want to be blonde for New York, I was planning on bleaching my roots and then like doing a bleach bath to get rid of the pink and then toning it. It's just like pink is such a bitch to get out of the hair. This is faded from red and red just does not remove. I don't want to put my hair through all that. So this is my alternative. I was actually thinking of just refreshing the red. I'm really loving the red, but it would just fade so quick. I'm not wanting it to fade before New York. I still have like a week and a half to go. So I'm going to be dyeing it copper. I'm using the Schwarzkopf Igora. I have a teensy bit of 777, which is a level 7 pure copper, 877, which is a level 8 pure copper, and 97, which is a level 9 copper. And I'm going to be mixing it with a 6%. My roots definitely need 6% because it is virgin hair, so for them to lift and colour, they do definitely need the 6%. My ends, I have toyed with doing a lower developer, but because there's still so much red in my hair, I feel like potentially for it to go copper, it does also need to lighten a little bit as well. 1:1 ratio with the colouring developer. As you guys saw, I mixed up a darker root colour and then a lighter mid colour, so this is for the roots. I never use permanent dyes. I'm so nervous and excited. Mainly because, like I said, I hate using developer on my hair. Though then I am still willing to bleach it. Don't want to get it on my skin, but I want to get all of these baby hairs. Has been like a lot of baby hairs growing in my hair at the moment. I'm freaking loving it. I am attributing it to the rosemary, to be honest. See, I already got a little bit of a hiccup going on. I think it'll be okay though. I think I'll probably be able to blend it out even if I do get the dye on some strands a little further down than I want. I have been needing to do my hair for a little while, so I'm really excited to see how this turns out. I mean, you can see how long my roots are from how far down I'm dragging this. I've just not known what to do. I've got like another hair dye top and I'm just going to keep wiping off the gloves whenever I start to get some on it. I've literally just like not known what to do with my hair, so I've just been putting it off and putting it off. And also, like, I was waiting for New York. This is my official New York hair. that is like my once in a lifetime holiday. So I definitely wanted to have good hair until like literally a few days ago. I was just planning on bleaching my hair as always. Then I thought about it. For the past while I've literally been uploading to YouTube every single day. So I wonder when this video will go up. It might not be that long. Normally when I film hair dye videos, you guys don't get to see them for absolutely ages. But with this, you might not have that long to wait. I have never dyed my hair a permanent copper. I feel like this is going to really, really stain my hair. Like I'm going to have to keep it for quite a while. I am starting to panic as well about the back of my head. This is why I hate like bleaching my roots and everything, anything using developer, because you need to set up extra mirrors and stuff, and I've not done that. It's just like a lot of effort. I feel like I mixed up way too much. I should not have added any 9-7 to this mix. I didn't think that I was going to have anywhere near enough dye, which is why I did add in some 9-7. Now in hindsight, I definitely would have had enough. I've barely even touched it, and I've done quite a lot of my hair. It's like with permanent dyes, especially because I was finishing the 777 and the 877 as well, I would not have been able to mix up the exact same thing again because I wouldn't have had the same dye. So I made a stupid decision to add in some 9-7 to make sure I definitely had enough. But my hair is not light enough to take that. There's not much 9-7 there. It was only like 10 grams. And then the rest is a level 7 and 8. And it's got a 6% peroxide. My hair is naturally about a level 6. Especially when it first grows in and it's not been lightened by the sun or anything. Hopefully the 6% is enough to lighten my hair and still colour it. I think because it's permanent colour it will. It's not like a demi-permanent, then it definitely would not have. My hair is already going copper. I don't know why, but doing this feels so alien to me today. It's like I've forgotten how to do it. I literally don't remember even like what hand to use. Like, do I normally have it in this hand? Do I not? I feel like I missed the season for copper hair. I feel like the season was October. Hopefully this looks nice enough that no one cares. I'm actually so freaking excited though now about New York. I've never been to America. I actually cannot wait. Like I just booked a Broadway show a couple days ago. It's not last minute. It's just that we're all very unorganised. I'm going with a couple friends. We kept forgetting that we actually need to book stuff, so we don't have all that much booked. Well, we've started to book some stuff now. I think it was like we were all waiting for the other people to do it. There's 3 of us going. I kept thinking they would do it. They probably kept thinking I would do it. I think we've all booked stuff now though. It's like been quite even because I think we all realise that actually if we don't, no one's gonna do it. The thing so that we booked was the Friends experience, and we booked it before Matthew Perry died, and it's just gonna be so sad now. I think I will probably cry. Chandler was always my absolute favourite. I just loved Matthew Perry. And I was literally so upset when the news came through that he had passed. It's gonna like break my heart going to see that. Something that's not breaking my heart though is this colour. Like I'm so excited to see how this turns out. It's just going very orange around my hairline and that's like concerning me. Literally don't know how I'm gonna do the back. I was gonna go in without a mirror but I can't risk it. I need to go set up mirrors pronto. It's like harder than normal to see because bleach is obviously like bright blue, so it's quite easy to see where you're applying it to. This is like dark colour going on dark roots. It's not easy. I think that's all my roots applied. There's just that much left. So there's not too much dye left. I am concerned with just how orange my hair is going. This one definitely processed in the bowl. I need to like remix that real quick. I'm actually going to do a bit of an in-between colour just because I do have some extra colour. I'm going to just like scoop some. So this is a mix of the both. Yeah, this is definitely a little lighter than what the colour was, but it's like a lot darker than this other one. This can just go like as an in-between colour. I really want my hair to fade well between the colours. I want it to be seamless so that it can sort of grow out a little bit with this colour. I'm also though not as bothered about the application of this colour because I'm gonna like be brushing it through and everything in a minute. It's a little messy. I'm not too concerned. I feel like the dark brown backup option is getting closer and closer to reality because my hairline is freaking orange. Orange. Blech. I hate orange. I mean, I love like peach colours and reds and stuff, so I like warm tones, but actual freaking orange, it is not a vibe. It looks like it's actual freaking orange as well. This is the lighter colour. I think you can see a very clear difference between the two. This top is going to be ruined, but it's already ruined, so I'm not that bothered. But it's going to be like really ruined. I'm just doing this to try and mix them a little bit more. This colour though is really concerning me. Mainly because when you wipe it away, it's just still pink. But whatever, I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it will be. My hair adventures always seem to work out. I'm not too concerned. Oh my gosh, can you imagine if I hate this? And I've just put all of this peroxide on my hair for literally no reason. I'm gonna have faith. I'm gonna say that I'm not gonna hate it. And that I have time before New Year to change it if I do. That is why I'm doing this like so early. Like I said, I have like a week and a half. I want to make sure that I don't hate this. I'm getting really freaking concerned because my hairline just keeps getting more and more orange, as does the hair. I actually thought the top was going to be kind of a subtle copper. I've like not got much dye left in either, and I've still got a lot of hair. So messy. Oh my gosh. I'm covered in dye, so I'm probably gonna look like an Oompa for a little while. An Oompa with still pink hair because I am literally running out of dye. But it's kind of why I'm taking such big sections, so I'm kind of trying to make it stretch. If I need to, I can mix up some more 9-7, like on its own. Maybe I'll just like leave the ends undyed for now and have to go in with the 9-7 on them. The fact that I thought there was going to be way too much dye. I swear, I always think that I have literally no hair at all. I'm not having a good time right now. I'm panicking that my hair is orange. I'm panicking that I'm quick running out of dye. I'm just panicking in general about this whole freaking process. It's turning into a nightmare. Why do I always do this? Why do I always do this? I'm probably going to end up crying today or having a panic attack. It'll be one or the other. It's always one or the other. I know that sometimes dyes do look like really freaking dark when they're applying and when they're like oxidizing, so I'm hoping that is what is happening here. I don't want it to be this orange. I don't think any person on earth would want their hair to be this orange. I'm out of dye and all of this is undyed. Is it too early to cry? Or can I start now? Might get a head start on the panic attack I'm going to have later. I'm going to mix up some 9-7. This is so difficult because I've got the big bloody dirty gloves on. Everything becomes more difficult when you've got great big dye gloves on. Also, I'm going to eyeball this. It's just getting worse and worse. I'm not going to mix up too much. I'm just going to mix up a bit and then I can just keep mixing more and more as I need to. I can't get this off. Whoopsie. Everything's going wrong right now. Because it's only 1-to-1, I feel like it's quite easy to sort of guess a pretty close amount. This doesn't look orange, but then the other dyes had so much time to oxidize that I'm just gonna apply this and hope. Although I am very aware that this has not got any of that double copper extract, like the 7-7, this has not got any of that, this is just 9-7. So I should have mixed more. I really thought I mixed enough though. I mixed like 2.5 full tubes. I can't actually believe that I'm using this much dye right now. Now that I've got this extra dye, I'm gonna go through all of my hair section by section and just add some of this to make sure that all of it is absolutely coated. I don't want to see any pink or red. The back of my neck is itching like an absolute bitch. I've not used the Agora dyes in a little while, so I really hope I'm not having a reaction. That would suck. That would make everything so much worse. It might give me more views though. Try to always look on the bright side of life, I guess. If I have a massive allergic reaction and can never dye my hair using permanent dyes again, at least I might get more views. I've got the mirror still set up and I can't see any red. There is possible... Oh, actually maybe there is a possible rash starting. That's not good. Like, finish up getting all of this dye on and then gonna go rapidly wash this dye off my skin. I mean, it's not on my face, but it's everywhere else. It does look like it's going copper, but it looks like it's a bit of a pinky copper. I really don't want pink. Hopefully it just comes out as like a really beautiful natural copper. And hopefully somehow it has a really beautiful fade from the top down to the bottom, but I doubt it. Yeah, there's nothing else I can do, so I'm gonna leave this to process for maybe 20 up to 30 minutes. I'll see how it's looking and I will come back to show you the finished results. I changed my mind. We're doing the brows. Guys, I'm definitely having an allergic reaction. I don't know what to do. I feel like I need to rinse this out now, but I also really want it to work.